Hey guys, I've got some more zombies news for you today. The first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is this real-life Agartha that actually exists. Recently, footage has emerged of an intriguing network of caves found through a rabbit hole that many believe were built and used by the Knights Templar order over 700 years ago. This reminded me of the Origins caves in Agartha where the Templar came out of, so I wanted to show this to you guys. This sanctuary is located under an unassuming set of what appear to be large rabbit holes in a farmer's field near the town of Sheffield in England. Here are what the assumed rabbit holes look like from the outside, and the caves, some of which have to be accessed on hands and knees, are 1 meter underground and are carved out of sandstone and feature several alcoves. The photographer said, "I traipsed over a field to find it, but if you didn't know it was there, you would just walk right past it. Considering how long it's been there, it's in amazing condition. It's like an underground temple." He also said, "I had to crouch down, and once I was in it, it was completely silent. There were a few spiders in there, but that was it. It was raining, so the slope down was pretty sludgy, but inside the cave was bone dry and very protected." So we all know that the Knights Templar is, a big part of the zombies story and history. And a little information about the real Knights Templar: they were a medieval religious order recognized in the year 1139, and they fought in the Crusades. They were among the wealthiest and most powerful people, and their memberships grew rapidly. Templar Knights, in their distinctive white mantles with red crosses, were among the most skilled fighting units of the Crusades. But I just thought this was super fascinating, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Next in the news is a recent tweet from Lee Ross where he's showing part of the poster for DLC 2. He's showing just the credits at the bottom, and that's all, and you can see part of it where it says some female is playing as herself. This is part of the poster where you would see like Kevin Smith or David Hasselhoff. So the next star of the next map, we don't know yet. We know the map is set in the 70s and the disco theme, and if you look at the people that he follows, he is following somebody named Pam Grier. Now, she is really popular from doing movies in the 70s. One of the movies she's most well known for is Foxy Brown, so yeah, she would definitely fit pretty well in a zombies map and be a good character. It looks like Lee Ross has like a pattern of starting to follow people that, is going to be in the game, and he just recently followed her, so who knows. Another thing that's interesting that happened is some of the zombies YouTubers that are well known for posting, Black Ops, zombies, got some posters from Infinity Ward and also Lee Ross. They received Rave and the Redwood posters, all signed with a handwritten note from Lee Ross thanking them for all of their positive support. Lonely Mailbox, The Smith Plays, and Chucky Gaming are among some of the people that received them, and what's interesting is that these guys don't play Rave and the Redwoods, well, at least not publicly. They don't post any videos. In fact, if you go to their YouTube channels, most of them haven't even posted in months, and they don't associate themselves with, Infinite Warfare zombies at all. But they're getting this memorabilia in the mail, thanking them for all of their positive support. What these guys have in common is that they were all a part of the Z House. So I don't know if Infinity Ward is doing some kind of marketing maneuver here, trying to get these guys on board, and maybe they'll start making videos or something. And that's just a guess, but who knows? But there's definitely been some people that were confused by this. Next, I want to show you guys this ritual circle that's on the pause screen of Infinite Warfare Zombies. You can see it spinning back there, and here's a better picture of it right here. And big shout out to Coldstone, the gamer on Reddit. He found out where this thing came from and what it means. Apparently, Infinity Ward ripped this symbol and the circle from an actual book cover called Astral Warrior. And where this ritual circle comes from is an artist that was commissioned to design this specifically for the cover of this book. And here's a better look at both of them right here. The one on the left is from the book, the one on the right is from the Zombies pause screen. And you can see that all the symbols on the right from the Zombies pause screen are identical to the symbols that are on that book. The symbols are actually real letters, and they spell Latin words, and here's the alphabet here on the left. You can see how the letters match up with the symbols, and it just says space, planet, time, distance, travel, star, and moon. So nothing really too crazy going on here, but I just wanted to show you guys like where this came from and what this meant. Last thing I'm going to show you guys are the symbols that pop up when you shoot the boss in the Rave and the Redwoods boss fight, and big shout out to H-Dog and Dean for showing me this. This happens incredibly fast, so I know a lot of us have missed this, but yeah, these symbols or letters are popping up whenever you shoot these symbols on him. They've been working and I've been working to collect all of the symbols, but sometimes they're really hard to see. You got to be positioned just right, so we're still working on that, and Once we get all of the letters, I'll let you guys know. And they do translate into English letters. And the first one you saw there was an M, the second one is an unidentified, and the third one is an S. There seems to be about 17 symbols that pop up, but that's something we're still trying to confirm and see if we can actually make words out of this. I'm definitely curious to know what it says. If it does indeed, say something, I'm pretty sure it does. But again, I'll keep you guys updated. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.
Mambo number